Coming down into a resting position, child's pose, or if that's not comfy, Shavasana. Just taking a moment to ground down. Noticing where your breath is at. Feeling the breath coming into the body. That lovely expansion, that life, that energy. And that soft flow as the breath leaves the body. Two more breaths. As you move through your practice today, I want you to be very mindful. It is going to be more of a flow class, so if you need to come back to this first position, then please do so. Take another breath here. We're going to make our way into downward facing dog. Spreading the fingers, the palms, drawing the heels towards the back of your mat. Maybe starting to pedal to walk into the legs. Pushing away from your mat, squeezing your inner arms, opening your shoulders, and just let your head go. You're supporting your head all of the time. Just let gravity take hold, let the head feel heavy. Maybe even feeling any worries, any tension just flowing out of the crown chakra, letting them go, not taking them into this new day. Take another breath here, maybe holding downward dog now, taking an inhale through the nose and a sigh out of the mouth. Again, that feeling of letting go, starting this day afresh. We're going to take a walk towards the top of our mat. Keeping some distance in the feet, take your fold. You might have your block, left hand on the ground or the block, bend into the left leg, right leg is straight, take the right arm up. You're sitting into the back of that right leg. Maybe gazing up towards the right hand, maybe just keeping the gaze down to the left. Take another breath here. When you're ready, we're changing sides. So we're going to drop the right hand down, bend into the right knee. Left hand goes up, left hand is, or left leg is long. Maybe looking up at that left hand, maybe keeping the gaze down to the right. We're going to fold over both legs now, letting the upper body just feel heavy. Taking a long breath here, again that inhale through the nose, maybe that sigh out of the mouth, just letting go. We're going to start to roll all of the way up, keeping that distance in the feet. We're bringing the arms with us as we go, reaching up, looking up at the hands, and then exhaling to the heart. This time, inhale all the way up, reach the hands up, exhale, take a bend into the knees, swing the arms back and back up. So a few breaths here, drawing in that energy, creating a little bit of warmth now. Exhaling maybe out of the mouth, sighing anything out. Inhaling up, exhaling down. A few more to do. Let's take two more. And the last one. And release. We're going to come back to the top of our mat. If we've moved, feet are now together. We're resting for a moment in mountain. Let's take that inhale, reaching up, and that exhale, folding down. Long spine when you're ready. Let's step back with the right leg, drop the knee to the mat, low lunge, bring the arms high, reach up. And then frame your left foot, lift the knee away from the mat, keep the right hand down, take the left arm up. Twisting towards your knee. Drop the left hand down, outer edge of the left foot or on your block, right arm goes up. Framing that left foot, we're stepping back to plank, maybe knees on the mat. We lower all the way down. We come into our own version of cobra. It might just be very soft and gentle, peeling shoulders a little bit away. It might be stronger, coming up higher. We exhale back into downward dog. Come back to your 2 breaths here. Feeling that sense of grounding and presence. Gaze towards the hands as you step, jump, walk to the top of your mat, fold over the legs. Inhale, let's rise. Exhale, heart. Inhale, let's reach. Exhale, fold. Take a flat back here, inhale, spine up. Exhale, fold. Step back with the left leg now, low lunge, knee to the mat, bring the hands high, reaching up. And then we take that frame of the right foot, pull the knee away from the mat, left hand stays down, right arm goes up. Changing that, the right hand is down, it could be on our block, our left arm reaches up. We could also have that back knee down if we need. We're framing that right foot, step back to plank, lower down to your mat. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take your 2 breaths. We're going to draw that right leg back, 3-legged dog. Inhale that knee over towards the right wrist, the left wrist, and take that leg long. This time we draw that knee in, we take it to the left wrist, the right wrist, we take the leg long. We could also just be holding our 3-legged dog. We're going to step forward into our high lunge or crescent lunge, bring the arms up, bend into that right knee. If we feel wobbly, we're going to drop the back knee down. We're inhaling at the top, we're exhaling, we're cactusing those arms. This time as we inhale, we might straighten that front leg. We exhale, bend. We're going to do that once more. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, take that bend. Draw the arms back up. We're going to twist and open, right hand back, left hand forward. Remember, we can always drop that back knee. We're taking another breath here. Just before we come out, we drop the right hand to the back leg. We reach the left arm up. I know the legs are feeling it. We're firing up those legs. Take another breath. And then frame that right foot. We're going to step straight back to our plank. Our knees could be on the mat. We lower down. We choose our version of cobra. And we come back into downward facing dog. We're going to drop the knees wide on the mat. And then exhale, push back into downward facing. We take the knees wide. We push back. And we're going to do that once more, taking the knees wide and pushing back. Very good. We're taking that left leg back now, 3-legged dog, maybe staying just as we are. If not, we're drawing that knee to our right wrist, our left wrist, and we take the leg long. We draw it in again, left, right, leg goes long. This time we're stepping forward into high lunge, or maybe it's a low lunge. We bring the arms up, so that left foot is forward. We're inhaling at the top, we're taking a cactus into our arms. We could just stay with this version, reaching up, drawing the elbows back, or as we reach up, we straighten that leg, and then we exhale, bend. Gonna do that once more. Inhale up, exhale. We reach the hands high, we take the left arm back, right hand forward, twisting towards that bent knee. And then we're going to drop that left hand back, reach that right arm high. We're turning, we're facing that left foot, we're stepping back to the top of our mat, taking our fold. Inhale, let's come up. Exhale, heart. Link the fingers, send the hands high. Let's move to our right side. Inhale, center. Let's go left. Coming back to center, release the hands. We're going to come into chair. So we bend into our knees, our legs. And then bring the hands just in front of you. Take your right arm under your left for a bind. We can stay just where we are, or we can take our inhale and our exhale, we fold. Inhale, we rise. Exhale, we roll the shoulders in, squeezing the upper back. Inhale, rise. Once more. Release that bind, come all the way up, reach up. Exhale, fold. You've got your flat back, long spine. Exhale. Step into your version of plank. Lower down to your mat. Cobra when you're ready. Downward dog. We're taking that right leg long. Knee to the right wrist, left wrist. Take that leg back. And again, inhale. Maybe that knee's now to the elbow. Each side. Take the leg back. Let's step forward into our high lunge. Bring up the arms. We've got our cactus, we might be staying still. We might be straightening that front leg as we bend. Remember, we can drop the back knee down, last one. Reach the arms high. We open, right hand goes back, left hand goes forwards. Dropping that right hand down, that left arm reaches. And then we're framing that front foot. Step back, plank, chaturanga, bhujangasana, ardha mukha savasana, downward dog. Push back. We've got our wide knees, so we take our knees wide. We lift away from our mat. We take the knees wide. We lift away from the mat. We do that one more time. Coming back to downward dog. Ready to take that left leg back. We draw that knee in over to the left arm, the right arm. Leg is long. Once more over to the right arm, left arm. Leg is long. We're stepping forward, left leg, top of the mat. Bring the arms up. Reach up. Ready for that cactus, that inhale. That exhale, peel back. Maybe inhale, we're straightening that front leg, challenging the balance as we exhale back. One more. Exhale. Reach the arms high, we're taking the left arm back, right arm forwards. Drop that left hand down, reverse. Well done everyone, I know it's a little bit more challenging this morning. I woke up with the affirmation, we grow through the challenges. Our body's getting stronger. We're framing that left foot. We're stepping now to the top of our mat, we fold. We're coming up on that inhale, all the way up, reaching up. We're linking the fingers, palms up. We're heading on to our left side, back to center. Let's go right, back to center. Reach the hands up, we're coming into chair, so bend into your imaginary chair. Arms in front. This time left arm under right. Taking that bind again. Feet together, legs together. We take an inhale. We exhale, we round the back in. We inhale to come up. We exhale round. We're going to do that once more. Squeezing those shoulders as you round in. Inhale, release, come all the way up. Exhale, heart. Step the feet. We're going to take that inhale again, reach up. Exhale, bend. A few of these. Energy's going to be feeling great after this class. We've shifted anything we don't want to take into the day. Maybe a few more out your mouth. 2 more. And 1 more. Well done. Just shake everything out. So we're going to step wide now with our legs. We're turning toes out. So a little bit of core work. We're going to come into our goddess. So take the knees out, make sure they're not rolling in, push them out. We're going to bring our hands to our head. So you could have fingers linked or you can just have them either side of the head. We're going to draw our right elbow towards our right knee. We come back up. Inhale, exhale left. Come back up. We keep going, moving one way, feeling those obliques working, moving the other. Maybe that knee's coming towards the thigh, maybe it's just hovering above. Maybe each time it feels a little easier. We're going to take 2 more. The legs are not moving, just that upper body, that waist. Last one. Make sure you've done both sides. Release the hands from the head. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, bend. 2 more. Squeeze the glutes at the top. Exhale. 1 more. Exhale. Bring your hands onto your hips. Lift away your right heel. Hold. Drop that right heel down, lift away the left. Let's hold. Drop that left heel down, straighten the legs, turn the toes in. Bring your hands behind you now, link your fingers, pull the arms down your back. If it's difficult to do so, you might just bring your hands on your lower back. We're going to inhale, bring the chest high, and then as we exhale, we're going to fold, send the head low. The arms high. Again, we could just be resting our hands on our lower back or even down to our mat if it's not comfortable for our shoulders. Come back to your breath. Let's take another breath here. Let the arms go, let them just feel heavy. And then we're going to roll up. Take an inhale. Exhale, heart. Turn the right foot out. Take the arms long. Let's reach with the right hand first. Drop it down to the right leg. Left arm goes up. Your hand could be on your block. Remember to open into the chest. So even if you use that left hand to pull the left shoulder back, we want that opening. It's not about how far we go down. Remember, we want to just open out. As we hold and as we exhale, maybe those muscles start to release and we can go a little deeper. And our body is going to tell us. 2 more breaths. We're going to turn our gaze down to our right foot. We're going to bring our left hand down as well. We're going to turn to face our right leg, just stepping that left foot in slightly so we can fold right. Again, our hands could be to our block as we hinge and fold over that right leg. We want to have the legs straight, so this is where our block might come in use. Keep using that exhale. Take another breath. Start to walk your hands to your left. Turn both feet forwards. Take your fold now, both legs, hands to the mat. You might want to take them wider once you come down. Bending the elbows back. And then inhale to come up onto the fingertips and step your hands forwards like you're trying to reach something just in front of you. Either grip the ground or grip your block and then send your glutes back. You're going to feel that down the back of the legs. Let your head go. You should feel that into the upper back as well. Take that walk back in with the hands. Maybe bring them to the hips. We're going to roll all of the way back up. We're going to keep that right foot facing forward. We're going to turn the left foot out now. Arms along. Let's reach with our left arm. Drop it down towards the left leg. Trikonasana, the other side. Maybe looking up towards that right hand. Every time you come to your mat, your body, your mind is coming back to that present moment. Feel yourself getting stronger, both mentally and physically. And everybody comes to yoga for different reasons. It's amazing how much we shed when we come to our mat. We're going to start to come up. And then we're turning towards that left leg. So you turn, you might frame that foot, step your right foot in, and then fold. You want to have the legs straight, so maybe our block is there. We keep using our breath to delve a little deeper. Remember, it's never about touching our toes, it's always about the journey there. Let's take another breath. Take an inhale onto the fingertips, step the feet together. You should be somewhere near the top of your mat. We're going to take a forward fold. And inhale, flat back. Exhale. We're going to step into a plank. So maybe knees are on the mat. We're going to drop the left knee down, turn the toes slightly out. As we roll onto our left hand, our right arm goes up. Maybe lifting away that right leg. Just challenging the core, challenging balance. Just for a moment. Maybe taking that right arm long now towards the right ear. You can always drop that top leg down. Mindfully place both that right hand, that right knee, back to your mat. Shift your right foot slightly away for your balance. Take your left leg back, your left arm long. Maybe lifting away that left leg, it's optional. Make sure your right hand is under your shoulder. Option to take that left arm long. Really have to focus on our core to keep our balance there. Use your breath. We come out mindfully, slowly, back down to our table. 3 rounds of cat-cow. Take an inhale, dip into the belly, and exhale round the spine. I'm going to do that 2 more times in your own time. Last one. From here, just start to sit back towards your heels, maybe letting your arms go alongside your legs, dropping your head to your block or your mat. Let your shoulders go. Curling into Balasana. Resting for a few breaths. And there's a beautiful quote that I shared actually last night in our yin class that says, if you want to change the fruits, you have to change the roots. And this is what we often do when we come to our practice. We start to go further within our body. We start to listen to our mind, our intuition. But we know there's always work to do. If we want to change those fruits, we have to uncover the roots. Take another breath. Take a slow roll up when you're ready. We're going to cross the legs. Find that comfortable seat, Sukhasana. Maybe let the palms face up or down. We're closing the eyes. Maybe bringing the hands to a mudra, a gesture. And just come back to noticing the natural flow of your breath. Bring your hands to your heart. Take a moment for gratitude. Bringing gratitude into your morning. I'm truly happy and grateful for. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Namaste, everyone. Thank you. I'm very grateful to each and every one of you.